Today we are having our last virtual boat show of the grouping. And I've got Grady Byus here with me, live down on the 43, the Tiara Sport 43 LE luxury express.
It's a
So
cool boat.
yeah, it's super cool. I mean, I tell you what, we've had a lot of people coming in saying, "Man, I think this thing is pretty cool."
Yeah.
It's exciting to kind of get together and show kind of such a new boat to the market that really addresses a lot of needs that I think hasn't been really touched on in the marketplace. But Grady, what we always do is we always love to find out what makes a boat so special for our customer, and what makes this boat different than other boats that you've seen. Because I know that you just went out on a sea trial.
Yep.
You got to have probably a lot of thoughts right now.
I do. The first of them is, wow, this is, we get to be on a lot of boats, and this one is really special. The Tiara family has done a really great job with making this a new boat that is exciting for a lot of people. And what I mean by that is it actually achieves a utility that I think we're losing in boats these days. And this is a boat that a family can go boating on. It's a 2 stateroom boat. Yes, mom and dad, you can actually shut the door in your kids' room and they don't have to clean up. They don't have to put their iPads away. Everything can stay back there. You have a separate shower and head. And then on deck, it entertains incredibly well. It's a great day boat. You can go tubing with the kids. You can drop down the mezzanine that you can see I have lowered right there on the port side of the boat. And with all the comfortable seating here, it's a boat you can really go anywhere or do anything. And Tiara has a really cool new enclosure. We're all tired of snaps and putting up canvas when you get to and from the boat. And this is 30 seconds. You're enclosed and you are ready to go out on a cold day, a warm day to condition the space.
I think you just gave Lauren the challenge. Here it is.
Photo, Lauren. All right, so there we go. That's the space fully enclosed. And Ken, when we get done here in a second, maybe I can walk you guys around and show you some of those features.
And then we can open it up, right? So
yeah,
next one. Well, yeah, there you go. Pretty amazing. I mean, you touch on the fact that the layout is unique, and that layout certainly gives an ability for a couple and their family to sleep on the boat. Certainly it gives a lot of enjoyment when you start looking about how you can socialize on this boat. Because I think I don't know if we should walk them through on the boat live or if we should actually show some pictures, because it is clearly feature rich. What are some of your favorite features on the boat?
Well, let me know if I make you a little too seasick here, but I will walk you around a little bit. And I think some of the important features, we can see we have this great mezzanine lounge seating area here that they've incorporated the Tiara 43 LS seating. So you can see as I step down, I've got this great footrest that kicks up. Moving this way, these seats that face aft, so you have a really social space here. And then again, we have our terrace that drops down to give you a great swim platform. A lot of these outboard boats, they lose the ability to have a swim place on the boat. And that was really important for Tiara to still have this social swimming area on the boat. And then if you rotate the lounger around, it makes a big dance floor back there.
Yeah, I'm ready for that.
It is Friday.
Yeah, it is Friday, and we are getting a little kind of ready to have some fun. And it's really neat to see such an innovative boat. And right now, it's right down at the docks here at Birchavens Yard. Love for everybody to get a chance to come down and see it. So it will definitely be around for the next couple days, and hopefully you guys can make a phone call. Let us know that you want to come down. And right now Lauren's kind of showing some clips. We can actually just talk over, but you can appreciate the way this boat runs and kind of looks on the water. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, one of the overhead videos that she just showed, you can see how there's those aft-facing seats that make it a really great social space with the folks that are sitting in the back of the boat. But one of the key parts of a boat that is a deck layout like this that has an open air feel is this boat has the ability to have the captain be able to see from their helm seat all the way to the back of the boat, but then also engage in the conversation and be a part of the social atmosphere when you're underway. We were out doing 60 miles an hour on the boat, having a great, clear conversation. And that was in the back of the cockpit. And then when you enclose the space and you draw this door, it really even makes it that much more quiet and that much more of an enjoyable space underway.
Right. Well, there's no doubt that that's a really awesome feature when you're running, kind of getting from point A to point B. You can have nice conversation in the bridge deck area. Those 50Rs are pretty impressive looking motors. I mean,
they are, and one of my favorite features of them, not to mention that they're quiet and they're a great motor. They have this cool switch that you can throw, and it makes them throatier, makes them sound like a cool old muscle car. And you know what? If we're not having fun, then why are we on the water? It should be something where you can turn on some cool noise.
Yeah, well, and that's cool. That's very exciting to kind of see other options as well. So if someone's a big Yamaha guy, we got 425s, we can put the Mercury on there, and we could even do a 7 Marine package. So definitely some propulsion choices, which I think will just be all about what the customer wants. You know.
Yeah.
Seeing
there we have the interior space at Lawrence Jonas.
Well, disappointment for the forward area. I mean, one thing that's very nice about the boat is you can be laying in bed, wake up, and you have those windows that you can look right out. That's pretty cool.
See if I can walk down and let you guys see it first person as I'm going backwards, holding the computer here. So.
Oh my gosh! Be careful, Grady.
So here we are, live in person.
Wow, that's pretty.
And the windows, they do a really nice job. Little microwave down here.
Got a whole second stateroom back there that you can walk into. You know, kids can actually, you know, have a nice area where you've got a twin or a double setup, and you can actually put a kid on the side there too. So if your children want to have a sleepover, they can probably put 3 kids down there pretty easily.
Exactly right.
Yeah. So, Grady, about price range.
Most of these boats are going to be on the water right around $1 million. There's some features like the Seakeeper, like painted hulls, that sort of stuff that can make the price vary a little bit. But on average, probably somewhere right around $1 million, maybe a few dollars over. But for what it delivers, it seems a little silly, Ken, to be talking about value at $1 million, but Tiara has done a really good job of adding a lot of value to the boat and giving it a feature-rich environment, but it's purposeful. It is purposeful elegance, purposeful luxury that's going to stand the test of time, because that's one of the pillars of the Tiara company, is make sure that it's going to last and that you're going to be proud to own it for a long time.
Well, so far from the reaction that I think a lot of people have had to the boat, I mean, it's definitely filled with features, filled with a lot of innovative, different ways to kind of approach boating. And clearly, I think some people will embrace that idea of that type of way you would go boating in that boat. Obviously, their lineup is set up where we have bow riders, we have a sport console, so a lot of different, you know, ways to enjoy the boat. But the bridge deck area really feels completely enclosed. You can kind of have, you know, a game on, you know, watch some TV if you want to, you know, kind of entertain with that. And that's a kind of a really cool idea there too. So this seating, you can see, you can also notice that all those forward-facing seats kind of rotate around, and there's just some great visuals of what you can expect. So anything else you want to add, Grady?
You know, I think that as you walk around on the boat, you'll see that the fit and finish is really, really high quality. Tiara does most of the manufacturing of everything you'll find on this boat in-house. They have a 1 million square foot manufacturing facility right in Holland, Michigan. So not only is everything made in America, everything is made at their plant, from the upholstery to the metalwork. They control the process, and they know that by doing so, they're controlling the quality, and you're going to get a great boat.
Fantastic. Well, we really look forward to getting our customers out on the boat. Again, if anybody wants to see some more walkthroughs, hit North Point Virtual. What's our exact website domain?
NorthPointVirtual.com.
Yeah, there we go.
And then we have our website, which we have a great video vault on as well. And we're updating our YouTube page all the time with not only educational boating things, but video walkthroughs so you can continue your education as you're doing your boat search. But as you always tell us, Ken, let's be on the phone. And if you're interested in coming to see one of these boats, please pick up the phone, come see us. There we go. Kenny likes us smiling. So come down this weekend. We're here through Sunday, and we'd love to have you make an appointment because we're trying to be very respectful of the current health climate and make sure that we can still allow you to shop, see boats, get your education, and have some fun with us too, because that's what we're here for beyond anything else. We're all about relationships and fun.
We have a huge collection of boats here, and I think the Power Boat Showcase has been successful so far. We really hope that we see more of our customers throughout the weekend, and we want to see you. So hopefully you can come down to Birch Havens, join us. Grady, thanks so much as always. Fantastic job walking us through the boat, and we really look forward to seeing you all this weekend and seeing you out on the water. So
thanks everybody.
Take care. See you.